Mike, do you want to start off with your experiences with Workday?
Yeah, so I we have Workday at Sky, and that was implemented. I think getting on for like 4 or 5 years ago now. And whilst I wasn't directly involved in the implementation of Workday, I was sort of part of the project from a recruitment point of view as a user. But I just wanted to share that in terms of implementation and training, there was a huge amount of investment into adoption and training. And it's just to emphasize the point that it is very, very important, obviously. But with when we implemented Workday, it wasn't just the ATS part of Workday, it was the whole HRIS. So it was
Yeah.
huge. But my advice to any implementing and adopting sort of new tech, ATS, is what we did is like a multi-channel approach. So it's a real portfolio of different training and engagement. So for us, we had bite-sized tailored training modules for each of the user groups. So we had lots of those going on across the business. And then there was a mixture on the other side of the scale, intensive classroom training for people involved in HR. So that could be reward or people team or talent. Then also we had champions. So they were almost like the link between the ATS implementation and the different parts of the business. So you might have a champion in finance, a champion in commercial or marketing or whatever. So we train them up all the way through and bring them along on the journey, and then they can then pass on the training, be a point person for any questions when they implement that in their teams to get adoption as well. And also there had to be a really strong, clear avenue where people could go for help and questions. So my advice is just to summarize, is just have a real portfolio of different types of training, advice, guidance, and engagements. You're covering all the bases.